Well then, it's been about 2 years since the release of Mario Kart 8, and what other way to celebrate than to make a countdown of the best tracks in this game. And not only the best, but the 15 best tracks. There's no rule to this, it's just going to be any of the tracks that are in my favorites, so retro courses are included. Without further ado, let's get on with the video. Well then, here we have a retro course on number 15, and that is Wario's Gold Mine. Now, I will admit, the Wii version, this track seemed annoying because the amount of things that you will end up hitting, like the bats, the minecart, but now in Mario Kart 8, this course has improved quite a bit. This track has improved quite a bit from being hard for certain beginners to adding a lot of things in Mario Kart 8 to make it look fun to play on. I guarantee you, this track is a lot easier on the Wii U. Well then, TikTok clock seems to be pretty much the same thing with new additional features there and there and better graphics. This track just seems fun to play through, and I feel that the new additional features like lighting, the amount of tricks added into the track just made the track a bit of an improvement. I remember playing this course on Mario Kart DS, and it was just so much fun to play through the course and how original it would be to race on a clock. All that we ever see in racing games is either on tracks or some obnoxious area, but this course proved that this can improve from Mario Kart DS to Mario Kart 8. Now here we have a ghost track. Twisted Mansion is just a really fun course to play on with the amount of things in this course. I mean, we get to drive into the haunted house. I mean, the last time we ever got to do that was in Mario Kart DS. And from the period of that, Mario Kart 8 was released 8 years ago. But this course just did a really well job with the track. I mean, we got to do so many flips around the course that we just get to go underwater, and it's just so much fun to play it. The graphics were just so amazing on this course, and it would be curious to see how Luigi's Mansion 3 would turn on the Wii U. Oh well. I guess we might only find out on the NX. Waterpark is a very unique course. I mean, just look at the stage. You will pretty much stay underwater for half of the course, and there's a lot of things going on while playing through the course. The design looks fantastic, and it's just fun playing through the course. The music just fits well with the course, and there's so many ways of getting boosts, and it's also a very quick course to play on. Sunshine Airport. Very great course, and it also has a very great design towards it. I mean, who would have even thought of making a course in an airport? And the part where you get to go into the sky just makes it look very cool to be in. The course is at a normal pace where there is even a plane flying in the background, which just adds more to the course. There's really nothing much I can say about the course other than that it is great to play on and that I would recommend this course for you. Grumble Volcano has made some improvements compared to the Wii, and the improvements are fantastic. They've made the course a bit easier to play on because the Wii just seemed a bit more difficult. You basically start out by going into some of the caves where it's just easily to fall out onto the other side if you're on top. Then you reach out of the cave, and the more you go around the course, the more the track starts to fall, and that's just a challenge. I mean, imagine if I were walking around in Grumble Volcano and a piece below me fell. Well, I guess that's really enough for today. Let's just move on with the next course. Oh boy, Cloud Top Cruise is just amazing. I mean, you start off in the cloud, which now honestly makes the course just more epic to start off. And then you get blown out from a cannon, and you just go into an area where there's lightning hitting the speed boost, and that just overall means that you have to think of your timing, otherwise you'll get hit and you'll slow down. The music just reminds me of Super Mario Galaxy, and my goodness, so many things do remind me of Super Mario Galaxy. Gusty Garden. I wonder why. Wait a second. It can't be the Illuminati. That's just insane, right guys? Wait. Super Mario Galaxy has 16 letters. Gusty Garden has 11 letters. 16 minus 11 is 5. Mario has 5 letters. M is the 13th letter of the alphabet. 13 minus 5 is 8. The 8th letter of the alphabet is H. H is nowhere to be seen in the whole Super Mario Galaxy Gusty Garden. And Gusty Garden both start with the letter G. Right next to the letter H is G. 8 minus 7 is 1. The Illuminati has one eye. Illuminati confirmed! Done! Anyways, the course is just fun overall. Oh boy, this Bowser's Castle is just amazing. I mean, where do I even begin? I mean, there are so many things going on in this course that it's almost impossible to start off. Okay, slow down, Thunder. Let's start off at the beginning. The beginning of the track, you start off by getting launched by a ramp, and then you start to enter the castle, and there's just so many back and forths with the castle that you'll enter an area where there's a huge Bowser, and if you get squished by this Bowser, then you are done for. Once you start to get into the second lap, the beginning then starts to shoot lasers, and that just adds a bit more of a challenge to the course. And the music in this course is just fantastic and very enjoyable to play on. Holy crap. Baby Park has so many things going on in this course. So to start off with, this track has 7 laps like it was back in Mario Kart Double Dash, which unlike the DS, there are very few things to offer, and there was only 5 laps, which made it even less fun. The music just fits in well, and with the gravitation gimmick, you can pretty much go crazy with however you want. However, the track just has so much in the background that sometimes gets pretty distracting. Now, there is something scary that it's just very scary to mention, and that is Pink Gold Baby Peach. Holy snap, this better not be real with all these clone characters dressed in metal costume. Otherwise, I will literally cry. But overall, the course is just amazing. Well then, another DLC track. Jeez, how many DLC tracks are there left? Oh well, doesn't matter. Big Blue is about speed, and playing this in 200cc is just insane. I mean, when going at 200cc, you just feel like you're going over the speed limit, and that's just what makes this course more fun to play on. And if you play this course with your friends, it only begins the fun and the amount of insanity. The music is just really nice to listen to and fits through the course very well. Now all we need in order to make this course is for us to be able to play as Captain Falcon, and we are all set to go. Whee! Well then, this kind of reminds me of a course that would fit into the category of music, like Music Park, because I don't know, probably because it's catchy music and the people that you see having a blast on screen. I think it's just me. But anyways, Electrodrome is just a way to have blast in Mario Kart. I mean, you have so many details in this course that it is pretty distracting but amazing to look at. The course designs are just very done well, and the anti-gravity is just alright. I find the course being purple fitting the course design very well, and that all those flashing lights during the race fitting as well. I think that this course would suit Waluigi very well. Seems like it would. Now, first of all, who would have thought of making a course that is completely made of cheese? I bet when creating this course, the developers were putting their A-game faces on, because Cheeseland was brought onto the DLC tracks, and my goodness, it is done so well. First of all, the graphics are just amazing. The cheese just looks very nice on the Wii U, and that the amount of details on this course were done well. The design looks like it was aimed towards making another desert course, but in all honesty, it's a track with cheese design. I bet rats would love to be in this course. In fact, maybe there should be a rat around somewhere the course running around if anyone will notice the rat. Nah, that'd be stupid, right guys? Anyone? Anyone with me? Now, in all honesty, this is the best original Mario Kart 8 track, but not the best Mario Kart 8 course in general. In fact, there are still 2 more courses left. But let's talk about Mount Wario. It is a nice one-all course where the course is divided into 3 sections, and all of them are done very well. There's just so many things going on in this course that it's almost impossible to say what's wrong with this course. Except it could be distracting, but that's out of the question. The music is just alright, but not the best. And on the 3rd lap, the music starts to speed up, so that's what just makes this course more intense to see who would be the first one to finish. Honestly, that's really much it. Aside that there's a lot of places to do a bunch of tricks. Whoa, Ribbon Road just came out of nowhere on the DLC announcements. And let me say this, It is so much better than the Ribbon Road we got back in 2001. Like, if you analyze through the whole course, then you will find so many hidden things. Of course, looks like it was made on a children's bedroom. In fact, is that the main purpose of this course? The Ribbon Road would be like a carpet, all the Yoshi arm plushies would be like toys of the Mii's. I wonder. Music is done very well, and I just find it very nice to listen to. But there's still one more course left, and I'm pretty sure you will never figure out what is my favorite course. I bet you won't. Unless you just scrubbed through the whole video before this. Man, that's cheating, you freaking naughty child. Rainbow Road. See guys, I told you that Rainbow Road for the N64 is my favorite. Well then, where do I even start? For starters, the design is just an overall improvement from the boring N64 version. There's so many bouncy areas that you can do tricks, and all those chain jumps that you can sometimes easily get through. It would have been nice to see those chain jumps on the ground. It would have. The music is done absolutely wonderful. I find the music so much more better than almost all the Rainbow Roads. Yes, even the Double Dash Rainbow Road. The music, once the third life hits, is just amazing, and it gets intense to the finish line. The amount of detail is unexplainable because there's so much going on. However, the only problem I found was that it was only one lap. And to be honest, it could have been 2 laps because we've had the tracks like Wario Coliseum that were only 2 laps, and this would have later then applied to N64 Rainbow Road. But oh well, I guess that's how life is. I think that if it wasn't for this track been only 1 lap, it would have definitely been number 1. But it was a close call, so you better be lucky. Well then, that took quite a while. And by a while, I mean about quite a long while. Which, I mean, obviously it did take quite a while, but a lot of you may be wondering, where have I been this whole month? Why have I not been uploading videos much? Well, basically, I've been working on quite a bit of videos. I've been working on the Mario Kart Double Dash video, which I've had some technical issues. Like, basically, every time I try and insert some footage, like, my editing software would crash, which, I mean, is a big problem, because that review is actually really huge, and it's also one of my most complicated videos to get out. So, it should be done by, like, I don't know, like, should be done by like July or something at latest. I mean, August, I'm just gonna cancel the review and just upload it another day. But I've also been working on another review. Yep, I've been working on another review. So yeah, I mean, just in case that one fails, you guys won't have to wait for like 6 months, another 6 months. I know it's taking super long, but if it does turn out to fail, like if this review does fail, which I hope it doesn't, then I will have another review up, which, yeah, let's hope that this one does well. So yeah, and I hope I can get it out to you guys as fast as possible. Once I'm done with my Mario Kart Double Dash video, once I'm done with that review and the Mario Kart Double Dash video, I'll try and focus more on my other series, and as also with Thunder reviews. But I mean, I'll also focus on movie reviews, so stay tuned for that. And I'm trying to get as many things done as possible, because like, these videos are not just simple to do. They actually involved a lot of script working, a lot of editing, a lot of things that go into it. I think the writing is like the most painful process, because I'm not a very good scripter, and I probably will make a compilation videos of all the outtakes, but like, I'm terrible. Like, I'm not perfect or anything, but like, I'm terrible at like voiceovers. But I'm improving. Like, I'm improving every day, and I've been trying to work on this and all that stuff. So yeah. So Mario Kart Double Dash video, I'm still trying to get it done. The old versus new Spider-Man, I've actually been editing it. It's actually not that hard to edit. It's just the thing is, I'm lazy to edit. But yeah, I mean, it should be done pretty soon. So I mean, stay tuned for that in about 2 weeks maybe, and it should be done. I mean, it's just the thing is that with that, I'm pretty lazy. Like, I'm lazy to do that. So, but I'm trying to get my butt up and try to get to that video. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And if you guys want to check out more of my videos, then there should be like something there, but whatever. Yeah, I just put my hand on there. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace out, guys, and bacon!